And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Master to Mermaid, and this is Minecraft. This is my meditation. This is my fun. This is my relaxation. This is all them things. And I'm just going to start out really quickly because time went really fast yesterday. And I think today, if I'm going to, oh, the rain stopped, good. If I'm going to get anything done, I actually need to start immediately. And I'm going back to where we were putting in hallways, because one of those hallways is going to lead directly to the hospital. Now the question is, at this particular point, oh, interesting. Okay, so we wouldn't be able to go this way if we put this here. So we'll have to think about that. I think we might have to, let's do it right now. I'm just going to go ahead and take that piece out to say that this here is actually a walkway around in this area, so the same as, oops, yeah, so that's the only way. No, here it is. I was like, how did I do that? Nah, of course I didn't. Okay, here we go. So this is up to the surface, and we are underwater. And remember, we were going to put something here. We're going to continue this whole corridor here. And just as a reminder, I always put in the roadways myself. I like putting them in, and I put in the houses. Let's switch packs. Let's go to the underwater base, infrastructure, corridors, glass segment, level 3. And let's turn it, let's see which way the others are. I think they're the other way. Let's move back for a second. Yep, sure enough. Okay. And let's turn them this way. And that is where it should be. Yes. All right. And then let's have it rise up. That's not right. Why is that not showing? There it is. Okay. Let's bring it down. And there it is. And there it is. So we know it's in the right place. So let us construct. And there we are. So let's see if we have water on the other side. We still do not have water, which is really interesting. Let's get a pickaxe. We have this glass that we can use. We need a gray concrete trapdoor, and we need that. We need a sea lantern to go underwater, under the walkway. Actually, this walkway is here. So is it possible? Let's use a pickaxe. I can't really tell. And yeah, we can't tell. So since I can't tell, I'm going to go out as soon as I fix this. Yes, they had it so that it had a beautiful donum ornamentum surround on it, but we're making it so that they don't show at all in the floor. And that is what we're doing for this build, this specific build, which is my build. I do something different in different builds, so we'll see what happens. So how close are we? You want to see? Did we touch the water yet? There it is. Okay, that's how close we are to the water. That is pretty much, I think, another way, but no one's going to drown if I leave that for a moment. We don't have a way up yet. We don't have a corner that works as a way up just yet. This is glass that I put in to keep it from leaking into here. This goes off and this goes off. And this was the original window. So this is one of those shapes. And there isn't really any place yet for a little respite place. Let's go back. Let's go back up here. Let's go around the corner. Let's go here. And let's rise up and rise out of here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So should I close it? Sure, why not? Okay, so let's see on this side. So see, all of those lights are below this ship. Let's see if we can see the hole we just made. If we can see it anywhere. It wasn't soapstone. It seemed like it was, wasn't it? And I don't really see it. So there's a place right here. Let's look at this for a minute. Let's see. Let me take that away. And I still don't see it. So one of two things is happening. Shoot, that means it's probably back in here deeper than I saw. Is that it? No, that's not it. Here. Yep, I don't see it. Oh wait, why aren't I using the map? What's wrong with me? Let me move away for a second and let me see if I can get the map to show me. There's the ship bottom. And let's see if I can get the map to show me where this is. There it is. So it's like right here somewhere. It is. It's like right here. There, maybe. There's something going on here. Nope, not going to be able to find it that way. And it's not here. Ooh. There it is. Whoa, look where we are. Found it. No wonder we couldn't find it. All right, so we have this area, and this is actually where it is, and it's down to, so this plane is actually down a little bit from where we want the entrance to be. I'm going to, how do I want to do this? Let's do it the correct way. Let's do it like this, and that way I can kind of see what's going on here. This should be the floor right there, and it is. So let's pick that up. Let's put this here. So I'm going to use that to tell us where the door is. And do we want to clear away this entire plane before we build, or not? This is pretty wide out here. Look how far out this comes. So that would be a pretty big clear, and I don't know that we necessarily need to do that. Let's do this now. Let's take this level right here. Let's touch the ground. Let's go to fundamentals. Can I even build a hospital? Of course not. Let's go upstairs. You can't just build a hospital. You have to research it. You have to research a hospital. Let's go upstairs and see if we did. It's possible that I might have forgotten that I researched a hospital, Let's see if that is true. Oh my goodness. Okay, civilian. And here we are. Unlocks the library. Unlocks the hospital. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So we can build a hospital. So we're going to go down right now and set a hospital. Actually, we're up here. Let's cross through by the ship and go down this way. Swimming in both air and water is quite fun. So let's touch the ground here. There's a touch. We're looking at underwater. We're looking at fundamentals. We're looking at a hospital. Let's do the level 5 for a minute just to set it and make sure of where we are setting it. So there is the hospital, and there's one of the entrances. Let's pull this out, pull this way. I think there's only one entrance. See how this is going? Let's turn this around. And yeah, I don't think that there is another entrance anywhere on this C building. There is not. Okay, so this is the entrance right here, and let's back ourselves up into this corner right here, and let's pull that entrance up to here. So that entrance would come right to here, and I'd like it, I think, to even come into the rock a little bit. So let's come out and see what that means. So this would be fitting. So see, we can move this actually a little bit, stop, a little bit more into the rock. I want to see where the helicopter is. I mean, the little boat. It's right here. Does that look like it's in the rock or in the dirt? It's in something. See that right there? So which way is it facing? I have a feeling this rock structure, which is the rock, is in the wrong direction again. Grr. I really need this building to be turned this way so that the helicopter, I'm calling it a helicopter, it's a submarine. There's the submarine right there, and that's the back of the submarine right there, and that's the front, and it could come out this way. So there's our problem, Houston. Let's push this way until I can see the walkway that we have. I don't see it yet. Let's push it until I believe that is not it. Where is it? We haven't gotten to it yet. Ooh, okay. So that is going to put this, I think, way over here. So that means that these rocks right here, that this building is going to be sitting in these rocks right here. So we've got that, but the ship is there, and there is an opening right here, and now we have to find our opening from the other side. Let's go up. We're probably right there, but let's go up and down, and let's see if we can find it easily. So when we come down these steps, we can go right here, and there's the opening right there. And look at that. So that's the outline of the building right there. So we need that part of the building to come to that way. Okay, let's step back and let's move the building in this way, and let's see where the entrance is. We still don't have an entrance. Okay, so this is facing, oh, that's right. No, we're not going to have an entrance. This is where we're going to have the L shape. Okay, so let's go out here. Let's go out of here for a second. I'm going to, oops, I'm doing it again. I'm going to float through here. Let's put these right there. And there it is, right there. And I believe it is in the right location, but we're going to see because we have to put the L piece down first. And aren't we going to be okay with this location? Look what it's doing. It's going to be in this rock. It's going to sit on this ledge. It's going to look out over this part of the city of Tana. It's actually a good location. I'm fine with the location. Okay, so then what I need is an L. I don't think I want a T. We can try a T and see something for a minute with doing a T there. And let's see what happens. So we have to do that first. So let's take this right here and X. Let's take this infrastructure, corridors, glass. Let's do a cross T. And let's push this way, level 3. And let's just escape for a minute. I'm going this way for a minute. I want to see something. So this is a T right here, one of these. So one side is like this. One side goes straight and the other side goes this way. It doesn't go that far out. But an L, so let me find an L. This is a cross T, I think, here. No, this is even more, I think. This is an L right here. That is far enough. And that is a T like that. I don't think that is. Let me look. Let's go back. Let's go to corridors. Let's go to glass. Let's go. So we have a T. And there's an L. And there's a cross. There is going to be enough room if we wanted to have a cross. I think we should. Level 3. And let's look at a cross. Let's bring it in. And which side is that? Let's rise up for a minute. Okay, I see that. Let's rise up again. That's not rising. That's rising. Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not familiar enough with a cross to make it, to feel secure. I'm going to have to rise it up and see. I know, sorry, Russell. I'm going to have to rise it up and see what a cross looks like for a minute. And then we'll know for sure. There it is. Oh, well, I don't even have to rise it up. Look at this. So without changing that, let me see what this looks like. So this means that we have a door here that goes that way. It still needs to come out one more before it does that. I agree. So if we had a cross, we'd have to have another line. I'd like another line to come out, one more in this direction right here. So let's bring this back. Infrastructure, that's military. Corridors, glass, segment 3, and let's look. And this is without fighting, without building, without anything. You still have all these decisions to make. You still have all this stuff you have to do, which is really the fun of it. It's the thing that I like. So this is what I like about Minecolonies. And if you like survival, there is a ton of survival for you. In Minecolonies, that is not a problem. All right, I say yes to this. This is a level 3, and we have it in the right position, it looks like. And let's construct. There it is, and let's X that. So now we have actual water. Sure enough. Okay, so now we're going to use glass for this part right here, because obviously, let's use a pickaxe. I would like not to do something accidentally. So let's just take this part away for a minute. And we're looking at this. And just right here, whoops, I need to, just right where that is, let's put this down. I think we can. There's 2. And then on the sides of that, let's do glass. I know, I'm floating away again. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry. And there. I'm putting glass all over the place. All right, who's coming in? Is there something there? Is there something there? Is there a need for sponges? I think there is. Let's get a spongy. We gave them all away. Oh, and let's get dry spongy. And let's make it wet. Let's go right there. All right. Okay. So now the hallway is extended. And that's an interesting thing. Russell stayed back there. And I wonder if it was because it was wet here. That would be cool if that was the case, because that means that I don't have to worry about that other corridor where we're going to be putting in, specifically putting in the pathway or the drive-through for the industrial crawler to be able to go through. And that will be lovely. Okay, so from here, we are outside. So we're not going to have any problem with that. Excellent. We're not going to have any problem being able to see where we're setting the next piece, which is going to be over here. Literally right here. So, and there it is. Okay, so this is the one that we're talking about, that we want to make now a T shape to come right into this space right here. And there's no question that we want to do that. You don't belong. And I'm just going to pull some of this back in this area right here for right now, so that I can see to set the T right here. So I want to see what the T looks like. Corridors, glass, T, level 3. And I want to see what it looks like because I want to see if we want to be able to have a different kind of door. There is actually, that looks like it's down too many, but we'll look in a minute and see. We want to, so there it is. So all 4 of these are open. That's facing in the right direction. So that would allow the hospital to be over here with the entrance right there. We could then have an airlock right here, because I do believe that this is the side that the submarine is on. And they could get to the submarine directly from there. And then if we wanted to, we could put something right here, and that would be an interesting thing. So that's what we're talking about here. Let's come down to this, and right here where we're standing, we should be able to bring this up. So this is the road that matches, and this needs to be brought out one this way at least. Is it more than that or just that? It isn't even. Ooh, so it actually snugs right up against that piece right there, and this entire thing is open, so it's going to open the wall behind. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's construct, and it is there. All right, so this is now the new place. I kind of am okay with that. Stop. Stop. I want to swim. I don't want to do what land people do. That's it. I don't want to do what land people do. Whatever that thing is that you do with your legs and your arms, I'm not doing that. So, and now let us sponge this, and this is it. So these are the 2 that we specifically want. If we wanted, we could go in this direction, but right now that isn't our concern yet. We will fix the glass here, in these 3 pieces right here to match the rest of this right here. And do I see what I think I see? Yes, I do. We did put it out 1 extra. So right here, where this is, we're going to have to put in another set of this. Let's get this gray one, and let's get this this white on this side. Let's look here, take that away. Do I have a purple? I need one of these. Let's put it here, and let's put that on the floor. It should be right here that we're talking about adding another. That is correct. So let's put that one and that one, and the top ones, 1, 2, and 3. 3 there. And then, yep, there goes the water. Okay, and then what do we have here? This is one of the places where we need these to be a second cross right there, and on the floor, let's get rid of this for a minute. Thank you. On the floor, oops, I think we need to put something here. All right, what am I holding in my hand? What do I not need right away? Let's take this. Let's put that in. And there's the water. Okay. Let's put that in. And let's put these whites right here. Now we have an extra one of these. So if we wanted, we could just make a little bit more bright right here by putting this one here. And then we'll put this one right here. Ah, I put in a T anyway, didn't I, guys? I was supposed to be putting in a cross, but I put a T in. But I think I don't want too much underneath the ship, the other ship, the ship that is above and parked where the, let's see, is this okay? Yeah. In a way, that's kind of interesting with the hospital one, having that double right there is most curious. So we're here, we're going around. And the question is, do I want to try this? Now, the reason I didn't try it with the house, the reason I didn't try it with the builder was because I was scared. However, I've done these now, and so I would like to try it with this, that I'm only going to build the level 2. The level 1 is not secure, but the level 2 is. And if I'm not mistaken, and that's what we're going to find out right now. Fundamentals, hospital, level 5. I need the level 5 to make sure everything is going to be where it's supposed to be. So see where that is? That's the door that we want to bring to this side, and then we want to push this way. And there's our door right there. This is it right here. And we want to push this in this direction. That is a matching door right there. All right. And then before I do anything, I need to make sure that that door is actually at the same level. But for right now, I want to see how much of this is in the rock and make sure the ship actually has a place where it can take off from, and it does. Okay, so this is good. These up here, I'll see what I want to do about them. These are all from Steampunk, these sea lanterns, and we'll see what we want to do about them. Now that the hospital's down there, we'll see how we want it to be, to look like those are for the ship to land properly in that location. And so that's what we're going to be looking at right now. But right here, there it is. There it is. So down 1, and that's where it's supposed to be. Down 1. And yet I have fear. Let's put sponge. Let's take sponge for a minute. Let's put sponge right here for a second, so that when this does this for a minute, I can see where this is. I just need to cut this right here and see if I see the floor. So this is the floor right here. This is the floor, and this is the hut block right there, right where this is, right next to that. That's the hut block right there. And this is definitely the floor right here. And it's not close enough, is it? I think it actually can be up one more. Let's see. Oh, a lot more. All right. So now all we have to do is match those two right there. So without moving, right there, like that. All right, so now escape. I should still be able to go down here. This building's not here. Go down into this part right here where the floor is, right here. And let's see what I can do. Let's go in here for a minute. I'm going to rise up off the floor for a little bit here. Let's put this down. This is the level 5. Let's put this down to a level 2. A level 2 looks like this, but I think it is completely... So how do they build the ship with this? Does this mean, and this is what always happens, does this mean that they would come out to build a ship? Or are they building the ship? So the level 1 looks like this. So that means that this is the space that you have to make. This is all sand, and this is the space that has to go down in order for them to be able to do anything. I think this has to be here. And the level 5 is this. And there is a gate right there. See, going to the ship. The ship is actually open. Aha, that's how. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the level, not the level 1, 2, 3. Nah, let's do the level 2. This is going to be scary, people. This is going to be scary. Ready? Constructed. Okay, and let's X, and there it is. So this is the full amount that the hospital was going to take away. All this area that's been cleared is where the hospital is going to fit anyway. And that's why it is here like this. And then right here, where those two things are together, and you can see the water still coming in there. This is now stone. Let me come down in it because it's flooded. Right here. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go this way. And let me look. Let me look. Let me see why water is still coming in here. I know I just made that hole there. And I need to come up without touching the ground and get that to go away. Now, does that make the water go away in the rest of this? Nah. See this right here? So that's a sponge there. And where's another one? There's some rooms here. Let's take that away. We've got some floaty things because of what happened. And now this is open, and these bottom sponges are wet. And this is it. This is it. So you can see we have a place for, oops, I'm going to have to see what I just picked up. I might as well pick this up, and I'll give those to her or him, whoever is going to work on this. Now, technically, Malaya is supposed to work on this. and I would like her to. She's a level 5, and she can do this entire piece. And while she is working on that, we would actually be able to look for a doctor, because we do have let me come. Actually, I went the wrong way. Let's go this way. I was thinking of Roland, but Malaya's here, so Malaya can actually go this way. And what did I take out? These signs. Nope, those are mine. I don't see anything else that I picked up that looks like it would be something that would be there. Maybe the lanterns, but I don't think so. I think I had 2 of those. So let's escape that. Let's look. Actually, let's do this for a minute. We'll put the sponge up. We need to go back and fix some things there. We don't need this or this. And let's put these up here. All right. So everyone's asleep, I think. Oh no, it's 4 o'clock right now. Where's she? Where are they? So there is Roland, and there's Malaya, because they don't have anything to do. So they're at home, probably working out some plans for what they're going to do next. And right here is Adriana. Adriana, why are you standing on the desk? Am I going to have to put something over the desk to keep her from standing on it? I'm going to see if I have to. So we'll just leave her for a minute, and let's go down here. And here we are. And did I do this one? Yes, I did. So let's put that there. We have this double, but right before the double, right here, let's put one. Because there is going to be one of these eventually, and that is thick enough. And now let's come to here, and let's do build options. The builder is Malaya, and look at all the stuff. This is when we start needing concrete. There's orange concrete, there's stone bricks, there's sand. And yeah, upgrade the building. All right, I'm going to stay with her. I'm not sure there's anything that I can do if she gets in trouble. It's not like I can save her, except maybe to surround her with, or to give her a door. That might do it. Let me have a door. I think the door will work for them too. So let me take a door that I'll be able to see easily, which I'll be able to see this, or a white door. But I think that color is going to be good and easy to use. Okay. And it is a warped door. Okay. And let's go this way. So we are a very new colony, and there is a lot of these materials that we don't have, but we have 2 airships. We have the Caledonia, and we have the Steampunk. And the Steampunk and the Caledonia are both, can be sent away in search of the things that we need. So we're not going to concern ourselves with those right now. The order has to be made, and Adriana is going to actually, let's see, yep, Adriana's actually going to be working on making sure we can get those things. So I'm going to, I have too many things in my hand. So let's put all of this up here for a minute. And let's look at Felicity. Hello, Felicity. Oh, a Chichester. Chichesters have been in my other towns, so I am familiar with them. But she is just visiting. She is not offering anything. Hello, Paige. Paige wants diamonds. There it is. There's Manna. And how long are you going to be here, Paige? Let me see. She's got a week yet. She's got a week of food on her. So let's go downstairs and see what I need for a doctor. And it's raining and it's nighttime. So I might come down here. You can't sleep. Yeah. Wow. So it's not that way. This is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to have signs. Look at that. Look what happened there. So let's see what a doctor needs. And that's what I thought. Mana and knowledge. The mana is 32. Even Case has mana 32. The knowledge is only 11 though. And that's the other one that really needs to be there. But a 32 mana is actually really good. Let's go out. So it's mana and knowledge. I'm actually going to make a quick note. Yes, you heard a pen. Mana and knowledge. All right. Okay, and let's go back. Let's go back upstairs. There is in one of these halls. Oh, I know where it is. It's down here. We could go down here and go to that was strange. We could go down here and go to the courier and use this bed for a minute. Emalea started. Ooh, she started working already. That means that we have to stay here for a minute while she is working on this, so that if she gets in trouble, I can put a door down. That's what I think might work. This is just an experiment on my part to see if that actually is going to work. I'm still a little turned around in some of these areas, but I'll get used to it. Slowly but surely, I will get used to the things. If she's not here, this is a good thing. Then let's go down to where she is and see if she's just saying that she needs supplies. Let's see how much she already has and whether or not it's even, feasible anytime soon, or are we waiting for an entire shipment? We are. And there you see, there's things that would be needed. There's shroom lights that are made, and there's framed birch. She just left. She's going to work. Where is she going? I want to see this. I have to make sure she's not going to jump in the water. If she's going to jump in the water to make this, nope, she's going to get food.
I can help you with that.
I hope. Nope, she is
I can
not.
help you
Where are
with
you
that.
going? Okay, she's trying to figure out how she can get to it. Okay. Continue. I'm watching. Go ahead. I'm sorry I got in your way. She's trying to find a way. So let's follow. And now she's going to go down. Good. This is good. I've got a door handy. And let's go here. I'm going to have this door handy, and let's see what she's going to do. Okay. So there she goes. Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. I'm going to see. I'm seeing what happens. So now she's going back up. And she's going down this way. She's going... Oh, that was nice. That was a nice shortcut. Ooh, okay. I know that now. That's pretty cool.
Good day
so
to
I
you.
think yes, she's out of stuff. Wool stairs? Interesting. Well, it's a level 3. So wool stairs would be gettable as opposed to tons of concrete, which probably wouldn't be. Wool stairs, that's interesting. Let me look. Birch, dirt. Framed planks, framed birch planks. We need a carpenter.
What is it?
But those things will come. Warped concrete, a bed, concrete stairs. That wool stair is a chair, and that's fine. Okay. Concrete stairs and wool stairs. All right. So when the ship comes in, she'll continue. I don't think she's going to continue right now. We'll hold on to this for a minute. And Roland is here. Roland, I think, has not done the level 3 yet. So she came here and then went here. Look at that. Oh, that's excellent and totally unexpected. And there is our good Russell, who is looking. Yes, because if we wanted, and this is a perfect place to have one, to have a guard tower down here, to have this be another way that they can come, and there is an airlock, and I want to see what it looks like. So we can look at those for a minute. What time? Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at airlock. So I'm going to go up. It's in the afternoon. Nothing's going to happen right at this moment because we don't have any crafters here. So we're totally dependent on these two ships to bring us this ship right here and that ship up there. That ship is waiting up there, like the Slovaka. That ship is just waiting. When it drops stuff off, it comes down here and hovers down here, and the boat goes out, and they get shipments to be brought in, and that is what we're doing with that. But right now, we're going to go all the way up to this pinnacle right here, which I didn't realize was the lava one that I've been using. And I want to look at an airlock, first of all. And so let's get here. Let's get the build tool, where'd it go? Did I queue it? I bet I queued it away. I bet I did. Ah, that's something you have to be careful about. Q. All right, so here we go. Touch this. So the underwater base infrastructures, I think it's a decoration. Miscellaneous, an aquarium, a fountain, a generator, a nether portal. That's all fine. Do you want to see what the nether portal looks like? Let's go up to here and let's go to the level 3 and let's look at another portal. And there it is. So it has this area here, which is, oh, nice. So it's sort of like that's a special gate. And then it has this area, which is the nether portal. And nice. That is quite effective. That definitely is. All right. So let's come to infrastructure. It has to be infrastructure. Corridors. Glass. There's the airlock. Level 3. All right. So this is an airlock. And there it is. I see. So it's one of the ones that goes under. And that is a piece there. But this would go out. Yes. So that allows you to go out into the water. That's an excellent airlock right there. Let's see. And then the other thing that exists was ladders, but I don't know. Let's look at that right now. Corridors, glass, airlock glass. That's what we're looking at. Ladder glass, top ladder, ladder top glass. Let's look and see what this is. Level 3. So that's the one that comes up and goes where? It goes from someplace and comes up here, and they can walk from there. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think that I'm going to find the thing that I would like to find. Ladder bottom glass. Let's look. Ladder bottom. So this is the one where the ladder goes up from here. So you can have the ladder go several heights, I guess. Bottom glass and then middle. And I think that's what the other one is. Infrastructure, corridors, glass. The top ladder, and then just the ladder. And yep, and there it is. That's the one that connects in between the two if you need more, which would be fascinating. I'm fascinated by these. Okay, and you can see it's open. So the one that is a top is not what we're interested in. The airlock is okay. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. I don't think we can use it at this location because there is that gravel field around the building. So while we're here, however, let's go back. Let's go to military. Let's go to a guard tower. And there are 2. So the first one, level 5. And let's see what this is. Whoa! So this is actually looks like, yep, it's rising out of the water. And you can climb up to here. Now this actually might actually be a good guard tower to have right where the steampunk is. I know we have a guard tower there already, and maybe we don't need that. Oops, how far away am I? There we are. Yeah, nah. See, there really isn't any room here because the ship is huge. And the building that we're putting down here is right here, and it's pretty big going off in this area. The guard tower would have to be here, and look where it is in relationship to the ship. So nope, 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 nope. So let's go back up. Let's look at the other one. And of course, the other one, that's why there are two alternatives. The other one is a guard tower that's completely underwater. Tell me that's true. So let's go back. Alternative 2, of course, level 5. Excellent. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. Aww. It's beautiful. I absolutely have to build this. This is amazing. And look how they make that look like they can go out there from the top if they needed to. Like a ship could land right on top or something. Whoop. 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 Right here. Although there isn't anything on the top that shows that, but it does look like that. That is cool. Oh man. This is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I have to make this, and Roland can start working on it right now. Now, granted, I know I'm putting 2 guard towers on the same side, but there's going to be definitely more than one of this right here. 3 and 2. So 2 is completely closed in, and even though there's water there, it's still completely closed in, and that's good. And this would be it right there. So, oh my gosh, that is such a cool design. So let's go down. Let's go down. There's the ship. It's nighttime. It's 11 o'clock or just after 11. I can't get in unless I go down into here. Here we go. And do what she did. So now I know that I can go this way. And I don't know how she did that. Oh, there it is. That's how she did it. And then this is where we're talking about. We're talking about right here. Now, here's an interesting thing. I should have made this a T right here, but it doesn't matter. I was thinking that I was going to have a place here where they could get to the ship differently, but it's better if they come through the hospital. And for that hospital, for that ambulance, having the guard here, let's see if we can do it without a conflict. So here we go. Military, guard tower, 2, level 5. And let's pull back and let's see what we're looking at. So let's find an entrance first of all. I don't have an entrance yet. That's not an entrance side. That might be an entrance side right there. Let me see. That's an entrance, or that's a window. That looks like that might be the entrance. That's my window right there. It looks like it's going. Am I going to have to go up? I am. Setting things underwater. It is fun. So the story is that the MER builders, those of us who build, yeah, we could build with these materials. Ooh, look at it. Sitting right there. Sitting right under there. That's excellent. So there's something there. that does not look like it opens up right there. That one doesn't open up, and I can't tell whether it has 2 doors or 1, so I'm going to have to pull it out for a second. Whoops, what happened there? Oh, I stepped on it. First of all, here's a problem, Houston. So we need to fix this right now. It's too close to this building, and it would have to be here. And then if it is here, can it still use that doorway? It cannot. But what it can use is a doorway this way. So let's push this over this way. There's a door. I want to see how many doors there are. I think there's only that one. Good. And then let's bring it this way. It's going to have to be here, even though this isn't a T. And I'm looking at this area right here. And I'm looking at this location right here, which technically isn't a doorway, but we're going to have to make it one the way these are, and we can do that. So let's go back up, and that's one of the things we wanted to see. So the ship is right here, and if we go into the tavern for the night, let's see, there should be a key for me on the counter. Yes, over there. There's a key for me. And then I'm going into this area because this one has been fixed. And there are closets and stuff for the visitors. And then the little bed alcoves for privacy. And this is the tavern. And it is morning. And we should have people. Yeah, there are people here. And these are our people. Adriana and Case live there until I get one more thing done, and this is it. And then I will start working on that. So the ship is here. You see where these lights are, and we could make the lights sort of be like they are protection for these buildings down here, and that would be really cool. And look at this. I bet we could double-decker this. That would be fascinating. But for right now, we have that guard tower right there. That guard tower is just going to move our border out in this direction and this direction. It's not going to do, maybe? Yeah, it's lower, so it's not going to do much for the height because this guard tower is here. But it's good to have a guard tower near the hospital. So here we are, right here. We're coming down to this, and we're going right here. And I keep doing something. Oh, I'm coming from a different location when I do that. I'm not coming from Malaya's location. So here we have this, and what we're talking about is putting something right here. So let's take this out. I know I was supposed to make this a T, and I didn't do that, but we're going to come right here. We can see the guard tower coming all the way into the rock right there. This is the entrance, and it is directly in front of this entrance. And so it's this area right here that we actually need to make into a continued walkway right in this part right here. So you can see right there, that's the white from the future building right there. And I need this to be here. And since we're here and we're doing that, why don't we just go ahead and do this right now? Let's bring this down. That should be trapdoors. and that should be this. So we have a trapdoor there. We can put a sea lantern, which is what I call moonstones, what my people call moonstones. We can put that there, and we can put the other gray right in that location right there. So we're going to have a police station, a guard tower right here, and this is going to be interesting. Okay, so that would be, that would be coming through right at that particular point right there. And it looks like it's correct. I'm just going to go in for a minute. I'm going to see if I can come here without touching the ground, but I'm not. Let me get sponges for a second. I'm going to put sponges right here so no one can come through while I'm doing this. So let's put a sponge there. Oop! I opened that trapdoor. Sponge. Nope. It's not going to let me. A sponge here and a sponge there. Okay. Let's put a sponge here. And let's go out right quick and up. And I just want to see this part here. And just make sure that when I look at this, this ground goes completely across right in that spot right there. It does. All right, so stop. Let's float. Let's get this. I don't think I have anything over there. We'll see in a moment. Do I want to see ahead of time? Is that what you're saying? Do I want to see first how far back that goes? Because we do have a hallway over here. And let's see if I can see that building on this side. Look at that. Look at how close it's coming, but it's still far away from this hallway. And that's actually good for right now. And it does seem like he's staying away from the water. It definitely seems like he is doing that. All right, so right here, so this is an military observatory pod, which is perfect for right here. And we're going to look at the level 2. And I believe the level 2 is enough to get us a secure building constructed. And there it is. And the water's going away, which means that it is perfectly sealed, which is excellent. Let's do this and let's make that go away. All right, let's take these out of the doorway. So we have a new doorway here. And it's this part right here. Let's take these away. And here it is. So there is a water. Let's get a sponge for there and make that water go away. Oops, that made a little bit of the water underneath, but that's okay. I'm looking. This is quite nice. So yes, this part is up against the rock, but it'll be interesting to see what happens with that when this is all glassed out. We will want to move that plateau down probably in this area because I'm beginning to really like the idea of them being able to look out right in this area here and maybe having that whole plane come out right there is what we're going to want to do. Wow, look at how quickly the time flew. So I'm going to do one thing. We're going to find the hut block, which is right here, and we're going to do build options, and we're going to have Roland work on this. Upgrade the building, and then this is looking pretty good so far. So this is a police station, a guard tower, a guardian tower right here. Prefer guardians, I think, right now. And then this is the new hospital, and both of these are going to be built by the builders. We just put in the level 2, the dry land part. And I just don't want to be bothered. I don't care. I'm not interested in the challenge, and I'm not interested in losing anybody. So, and they've made it really safe. So my saying that is not about that. It's not about Minecolonies. Minecolonies has cool AI for the builders and for the people, and they're really good at that. So I'm going back up to the tavern from here. I think we want to go this way, up to the tavern, and then we're going to see right now if there are other people who we might be interested in. So remember, there was a young woman, Paige. So, and she's not here right now. Let me see if I passed her in the hall.
I
Who
can
is
help you
this?
with that.
This is Brooklyn. I haven't looked at. So that I don't redo people, let me start with Bailey.
I can help you with that.
Hello, Bailey. And she is a mana 38 and a knowledge 13. But look at the abilities. The abilities are really good. Let's just say this is Bailey, and she might have been the one that I was looking at. 38 mana. I'm going to put this here. She just got here, so we've got some time with her. Let's look at Hunter.
My best work
Hunter is a mana 26, but a knowledge 20. And in some respects, that's good because both of those are up. At least that's the way I like to do it. Mana 26, knowledge 20. And this is Hunter. 26 and 20. And we'll look. He's got about a week and a half. He's on vacation. I'm sorry to interrupt you two lovebirds.
I could help you
But
with
let
that.
me look at Kylo for a minute. Kylo is, whoa, look at the athletics. That is a farmer. That's a fisher or a farmer. That's
Good
what
day to
he
you.
is. And that's Kylo. Kylo's leaving. So I think we're going to miss him. He's going to leave in, and he's Hakeborn. Ooh, Hakeborns are good people. But he's going to leave in a couple days. So I may not be able to get him. And I don't want a farmer standing around doing nothing. So yeah, I know. I'm sorry I interrupted you guys. Kylo, Bailey, and I think that's it. Wait, there's another woman. No, Christian.
Work.
Christian, let's look at Christian for a minute. Christian has a little under a week. Focus, look at that. Focus and dexterity. Focus and dexterity are crafters. Really good crafters, but not what we need right now. What I need is one more person that I need to look at. Let me go over here because I should be looking for both, yes? Someone to help Russell out. And he's a druid. We should have an archer next. And let's look at manage workers. Let's click to archer, which is agility and adaptability. Is the archer? Agility, adaptability, ADAP. Okay, and that gives us an idea. Thank you, Case, for us being able to look at you and see. So Kylo's a farmer. Let me see if he's anything else, because agility and adaptability. Christian. Let me look at Christian. Adaptability is 4. Agility, yeah, see, these are farmers. These are farm workers and stone workers.
I can help you
and the
with that.
like. Agility, yeah. 32 adaptability, but the agility is not there.
I'm going to do my best to work for you.
Agility, adaptability is both couriers and archers. And this is 20, and the adaptabilities are low. Low. So we looked at Bailey, Christian. We looked at Christian. CHRSTIAN. Okay, Christian. And we looked at Kylo, we looked at Bailey, and let's go upstairs and oops, I missed her opening that door. Let's come here. And here's everybody. Did we look at Brooklyn?
I can help you with that.
Brooklyn might have been dexterity, so we need adaptability. There's a 17, agility, no. We need knowledge. There's a 32, and mana's a 36. Brooklyn's a doctor. Brooklyn is a doctor, and what does she want? Let's come up here. She's absolutely a doctor, and she's absolutely about to leave. So we're not going to let her, actually. Let's escape.
I can help
Let's
you
look
with
here. She wants cake. We're actually going to have Kiyoshi fill in for a baker and make her some serious cake. So there she is. This is, I hope that was Brooklyn. Did I just get Brooklyn?
I can help you with that.
Are you kidding me? Who did I just get? Did someone actually... Someone jumped in front of her. Oh my gosh, I did not get her. You saw that too, didn't you? That I didn't have her. Oh my goodness. Well, we're in trouble, because that person who jumped in front is not going to have a bed unless they are one of the guards. So I am going to have to look and see who we just got. We are certainly getting a large contingent here. And let's look at managed housing. Cassidy. Wow. Let's assign Brooklyn here, because Brooklyn is the doctor. So we're going to assign her. And then we're going to go and assign Cassidy to... I don't think we have any more room here. Let's look. We do. Oh, good. Okay. Wow. Cassidy wanted to be here so badly. Let's look at Papu. Papu. Let's look at Papu and see if he has anything that we need. We need adaptability, 25, and agility. Yeah, Papu. So Papu is just visiting. P-O-O. Oh my gosh, I can't get over that. Okay, so let us go right quick. Where is she? We might as well have her just stay here for a moment, since she made her way here. Manage housing, and let's look, and let's have Cassidy live here for now. Balam. I don't know of Balams. It is so curious. All right, and let's look at right quick, and let's see of the people who are still left here. if so, there's Brooklyn. Brooklyn
I
is
can
sick.
help you with that.
Brooklyn needs food. Brooklyn, go get something to eat. Let me see if she's actually sick or if she's
Good day
just
to you.
hungry. She's not asking for medication. Brooklyn, go get some food. Go get food. Go downstairs and get something to eat. All right. Let me get her something. Do I have anything handy? I don't think I have anything in here. She should find her way. She's just lost. She's trying to decide how to go, I think. And that she thinks she can go that way, and she actually can't. She's not going to come down. Who is this here? That's Briley. Ah, there she went. Okay, she left. Okay, Briley.
What is it?
Let's look. And I'm looking for agility and adaptability, and Briley is not staying. Let's do this. Briley.
Work.
Brylee. And let's look here. And who is this? That's, wait. Do I have, and who
What
are
is
you? Bailey. Bailey is visiting, and so let's put her down. Bailee, and she's not staying. And that way we don't have to guess.
I'm going to do my
And this is
best to work
Kylo.
for you.
Hello, Kylo. I know you want to stay.
I'm going
And
to
that's
do
Papu.
my best to work for
And
you.
let's make him. We're not going to look at him. And then we have
Work.
Fulky. And Fulky is dexterity. Look at the agility. The agility is 37. And the focus, the adaptability is 15. I'm going to not take you.
I'm going to do
And
my
there's a
best
hunter.
to work for you.
Hunter, the agility, and the adaptability. And so I looked at Hulky and Hunter and Papu. So that's everyone we have right now. Hulky, K.E., Hunter. We'll get tons of people, so we don't have to take anyone we don't have at this particular moment. Let me go and find this woman who insisted that she was staying no matter what.
What is it?
And let's look here. And let's look. And her name is Cassidy. And I'm going to the town hall for a minute, because that's the easiest way to do it. We'll go to the town hall. Yay, there she goes. We can follow Brooklyn. She's going to go upstairs. Brooklyn. It's like, I can't find any food. I don't know where to look. I don't know where the food is. How do I get to it? And what are you saying, Kiyoshi? Are you sick?
What is it?
She most certainly is. But now there's a hospital with no medicine. Shoot. I have to go. I am going to have to go. This is long and continuing. This is continuing. And this is what begins to happen when you start having people. And so, yeah, so we're going to come up here just for a second. Look at the people, look at Cassidy, and see, wow. Well, she does have 33 and 36. So we can put her for the time being in with Case and have both of them work on research. So we can definitely do that. So it's not like a terrible thing. And we'll have to look for someone to be, another guard to be with Russell. And let me do this. Thank you. Wow, that was exciting. We got a ton done. Oh my gosh, I am very happy with that. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your games and enjoy watching all the other gamers. And thank you so much for being here. And yeah, if you want to see more, well, this is YouTube. You know what to do. I'm going to play some music. Bye for now. Bye for now.